Hi, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax.
Hey everybody, Fox here. Welcome to Fantasy Pop Art. It is September. I hope your projects are coming along well. Grab your glass of water, your pens, your paper, your knitting needles, whatever you're into, your clay. Where's the clay? Okay guys, so I am trying out the Arteza felt pens in the colors. I know the black is awesome. We know with the green it can be patchy. Well, here's orange. So I took my lovely INSTA peach and she's going to be orange today, and here's the whole process. I tell you, these they're hit or miss. Okay, I hate saying anything negative, but it is a critique. These felt pens are hit or miss. The black are awesome, but the tips fray. They can chew up your paper if you make up more than 2 passes on the page. They're better in a sketchbook, something with a little more tooth, than flat matte paper, the smooth stuff. And the colors, you know what? If you are doing a single line, it's very pigmented. But if you're doing a fantasy pop art style or anything that involves bold line art, it's patchy. The orange, so far, much better than the green. Well, we'll see as we go along. So you enjoy, and I'll pop in and out. Listen to the tunes, relax, hydrate.
We're the last people standing, still dancing when the lights come on. The music is fading, but this is our favorite part. I used to feel like an outcast, but I think I'm alright after all. 'Cause you make me feel like I belong. You like me from me without all of the glitter, and you make me laugh just like a little kid. And all my insecurities just disappear when you're here with me. I've been a stranger to this feeling, never felt so high.
Coming in now with my Ohuhu markers. I love the Ohuhu alcohol markers. And I have to say, at this stage, the colors were tripping me out. I don't know if I don't know what's up with my brain. I don't know the words, but seeing the orange with the orange and all the orange, I had the weirdest sensation. It was like prickly needles in my mouth. I am very synesthesia, so orange, it's a little spiky, but to see a lot of it, it became an odd sensation. I mean, it didn't hurt me. I survived. But all in all, it was very strange. And I just chose, my lightest orange, and I just kept going in with slightly darker tones. And I think it worked out pretty good to have the basis of, can you have a fully colorful illustration using the felt pens? And yes, again, some are patchy, but as you see with the orange, oh my goodness, like it was 10 times better than the green. And I think at that stage, it's just pigmentation. The differences that can happen between how big a pigment is to how small a pigment is to how much they need in the product with, whatever its base is. So all in all, I'm so far loving her, but yeah, the prickly sensation in the back of my tongue still continues, even just editing this. So maybe that's just a synesthesia thing, I do not know. But yeah, anywho, hydrate. You drink that water. You knit with those needles. I tried knitting once. It was like a puzzle. It's the only things in the world that make me completely enraged. Something about having to fit shapes into shapes really breaks my brain. And knitting, it was the same thing. It just, it wasn't necessarily like the repetitive thing over and over and over. It was just knitting. So my hats off, kudos to all you knitters out there. Okay, enjoy the tunes.
Still dancing when the lights come on. The music is fading, but this is our favorite part. I used to feel like an outcast, but I think I'm alright after all. 'Cause you make me feel like I belong. You like me from me without all of the glitter, and you make me laugh just like a little kid. And all my insecurities just disappear when you're here with me. I've been a stranger to this feeling, never felt so high. Won't even care if you and I come crashing down tonight. I'll let it hit me. It feels different whenever you're around. If I'm blue again tomorrow, that's alright, 'cause I'm so damn happy now. When I'm at my darkest, you're always there to pick me up. I don't think that I'll tell you enough that I love you and how you light me up. I used to
Finishing up coloring, I'm gonna come in and do, the low lights, the shadows, and it was one of those things at this stage. The prickly feeling was subsiding. I threw a little brown. Oh, that's my sweet cat. That was a photo of my cat, Adorabelle. She passed away sadly this year from age-related kidney disease, and I left that little photo in there when I was editing. I forgot it was in there, so then I just had this moment. I was like, oh my gosh. It's so sad when they pass, Our pets are truly members of our family, and they have such short lives, and we do all we can for them. But anyway, back to the illustration. I'm coming in now with my stamping stage, with my white gel pen, and the white gel pen looks insane on this. I don't know if there's anything about this that looks normal to me, but wow, it's bold. And I just rolled with it. Oh, that was a bit of a janky thing. This was a pre-little tripod, so so it was very odd. I had to hold the camera and try to figure out how to do this stuff.
When I'm at my darkest, you're always there to pick me up. I don't think that I'll tell you enough that I love you and how you light me up. I used to feel like an outcast, but with you I know that I belong, like it's us again.
Well, guys, it was a journey, an orange peachy journey, and it's over now. Thank goodness. Hope you're all having a great September. Bye, guys. Alice in Wonderland and Wonderland coloring books are now on Amazon.